All right, you guys, here we are back in the Urine in Miracle-Gro test garden over here, and we have a huge problem. Let's look at the original garden here, the control garden, and do you notice anything wrong? See the tomato plant? See the zucchini? Cabbage, green beans. Well, I have a secret weapon that I use against deer. And there's my secret weapon, is Sarah. All my neighbors have deer come into their yard and eat their gardens. I have never had that problem because my dog is a free-range dog. She has access to inside and outside the house at all times, so she comes out and chases them off. There's the Miracle-Gro garden. So what happened? Well, July 4th happened, and our neighbors not very far from here put on a huge fireworks show, so we had to lock Sarah in the house that night so she wouldn't run off. And then we had a pack of coyotes that was wandering the neighborhood. I just took that fence down. So I locked Sarah in the house because Miss Sarah against a pack of coyotes is no good. These two aren't that bad. This one's had just a little bit of damage. I'll just go ahead and remove this. So that's been for about 4 days. And obviously the deer have been back, which is a problem. They've also been over at my apple tree. So this is why I know it's deer and not like a bunny rabbit. I mean, we're too high here for anything that's small to be getting up and eating this. So, Sarah went back on patrol last night and she was out here for quite a bit on the side of the house chasing things off. So I need to go to my cage pile. Remember, I've got all that cage stuff that I use for the blueberries. This is just extra fencing I had around that I put up just to make it last when I found this yesterday. So let's go make some cages for these. I mean, can't you just see the deer coming here? This isn't a small cage, but it just reached over and nibble, nibble, nibble. I think this will come back, but the terminal leads on the plant are gone. We'll see what happens. This is going to be a flowering one, so hopefully that will work. But again, it's the control, so not too upset about that. This is an issue though, and so, I mean, they ate the top of the leaves, so I'll have to figure out what to do about that, but I need to grab the wire cutters and then go over to the cage. And I think the big spool of cage, I think I'll just have one that comes like around here, huge, just kind of a big one that goes around in a half circle, and it'll be about 4 feet tall, and I'll have it standing straight up, you know, kind of like that on this side. And we'll try to keep those bad boys away from here. She's been out here with me all morning and she's on the scent of something, so anyway, we'll go ahead and get that into play. All right, so I think this will do it. This is about 4 feet high. I can pull it in and pull it out. Too tall for the deer to get their head over, and they can't really reach through there. So I think this will work. So now I know the size. I'll go cut one for that section and we should be good. Unfortunately, I don't think this is going to come back from the damage, but you know, this is a real life scenario. This is what happens during gardening season. So yeah, anyway, onward. I'm gonna go finish that and we should have another video coming out on the fertilization next week. Thanks for watching.